Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. This afternoon has actually been about backtracking. Earlier today, I realized something that is near and dear to me was missing. Yeah, you're right. So I had to backtrack. Where was the last place I had it? And we ended up here. Behind a pumping station. I thought I'd lost this knife somewhere yesterday, but it turns out it was 2 days ago. Yeah, I have this friend who is really scared of tall grass. Will not fish anywhere where there's tall grass. He's worried about snakes, right? Now another thing to be worried about, dropping something in it. And I think that's what happened. This grass is so tall, you drop something in it, you may not see it if you didn't know you dropped it, right? So yeah, you're right. But while we're here, let's see if we can catch some fish. Earlier this morning, I was down in Venice fishing with Ray from Rig PFA when I realized I did not have the knife. And while I was down there, it rained up here pretty good. I was checking the weather and it said all of a sudden 80% chance for where I'm at. Oh, something's already splashing the water there. So we got a shrimp under the cork. Yes, it rained this morning. It's probably not going to rain while I'm here. However, it could rain. The weather is up and down. First it says 88%, then it says 80, then it says 13. It could say 80 any second. It could be saying it right now. However, what it means, since it did rain here, this is really dirty from pumping stations pumping into it. So we're just gonna fish shrimp under the cork and one more other way. We're coming up on 2 p.m. Got a little bit of time before the sun goes down. We're gonna, ooh, these are getting spent. I'm gonna break this one in half here. And we'll start with something like that. A repeat or round 2 of exactly what I was doing this morning, somewhere different. Shrimp on a jig head. I'm just gonna fish it close in here at this pumping station. This water is really salty and has some of the same species from this morning's video. Reds, black drum, but it also is gonna have catfish. Who knows, we might get a nice one close in, but it's more likely that we're gonna get a small channel cat or a small blue. I was sitting there spacing out. It's been maybe 15 minutes. I threw it out as far as I could, and all of a sudden, everything's 20 pound braid, 20 pound fluorocarbon. Makes it super fun. It's catfish. Super fun fight with a little guy. That's how you make it fun. Yeah. Pop that jig head right out. I haven't seen a bite on my cork in the 15 minutes or however long I've been here. That was what was up this morning too. Let's get to where we're not staring into the sun. We can properly show this blue cat off. Yeah, you're right, guys. Super tired, not keeping cats. Oh, but he wants to come back. I don't really want to keep you, buddy. There you go, you got it. As you can see across the way over there, rain clouds, right? I've been seeing them all morning. Got hit by some rain further south, and like I said, there was some up here and there's some over there. It's in the forecast, and it looks like tomorrow might be wet, possibly Sunday. So it's a good deed to get 2 videos. Indeed, it is good. So good, it's a downright blessing. My goal has always been, for the longest anyway, to have a video for everybody. Thank you very much for the week, buddy. Okay. Anytime you want to finish. Yeah, it's been the goal. A video every day. Sometimes it's untenable, especially when there's weather coming. That's why I sometimes knuckle down and get two done in a day. If I can, maybe three. 3 is pushing it. That guy came through here really fast. We're not in a no-wake zone though. All right, this is what I did. Bam. Want to get it past that structure. Where it hit is pretty good, just past that right there. And we're just gonna let it drift. Okay, there you go. Yes. This time right in front of that. I mean, behind it, right behind it. It's not fighting like a cat. It's fighting like something else. But what is he? What is he? Little redfish. Yeah, you're right. They still got to be 16 to keep, and I bet you anything that it's not 16. They're talking about maybe changing that, but at the moment it's 16. And this one's probably like 14, 13. Yeah. Feels like things are changing right above me. Clouds are coming in, temperature's dropping a little bit. I thought I felt a drop. But we will keep fishing. What do I have? I tightened the drag just a little bit. Not a lot of bites here, probably because the water's dirty, maybe because I'm fishing really close in, but you never know what. Oh shoot. I've got a double. My cork just went under. Unless somehow these things are associated with each other. I'm all by myself. As my cork is popping up now, it's not. Yeah, I think they might be separate from each other, separate incidents here. My cork is still going under, up and down that cork. First real bite I've seen on the cork too. Lots of traffic from small boats like this fisherman coming through here. What do I have? This fish has broke the surface a few times, but I couldn't tell you. Probably a cat because I see slime on the line. He's fighting really good right here. I don't have the big net with me today. Well, I have it. It's just on the bike right now. That's a cat. Oh, he's got my line wrapped around him too. I have my fish grips. Drifting the jig. My cork is under and trucking. I've got this fish wrapped in my fluorocarbon leader. Oh, I need to open my bail just for a second. Give that a little line. Something trying to take off with it. The cork popped up again. Maybe that fish swallowed that hook. This fish still doesn't want to come into me. Oh, no wonder it's so much fun on 20-pound test. It's a good size for this rod. Come on, buddy, open your mouth. All right, I'm just gonna set him right there on the other side of my leg. Let's see, why is this? There's no fish here. Maybe it was a crab trucking with the shrimp. It's probably what was up. There's no bait. Starting to rain on me. I'm not too surprised. That's pretty good for just a jig head on 20-pound braid on a bass rod. Yeah, you're right. It's my one of my spec rods. Speckled trout, bass, use it for all that. Here's that rain. This is maybe somewhere in between 15, 20 pounds right here. That's all the slime. Too bad you can't fish with that. I don't know what would eat catfish slime. Yeah, we just want to get it off. I'm a bit concerned. It's raining right now, but it looks like it's going to stop in a little bit, but look what's coming. I think more rain's coming, and there's actually a lot in the forecast at the moment. So maybe go. Go indeed. I am gonna go because I think the rain's just gonna keep coming in. I am tired, been up since 4 a.m. I'm quite pleased with that last catch. That was a lot of fun. Drifting the jig head. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.